guys, what's up? Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma for those of you who are new, and I would love it if you guys subscribed and stuck around. It is Monday afternoon, I should say. I was gonna say Monday morning, but it's actually almost 1 o'clock. I have like this huge plan to do a summer reading vlog and then a few summer days in my life today, but we got like rained in, like seriously to the point where it was like a flash flood warning and everything, but it's starting to clear up now. So I think I can get a little late start to this summer days in my life vlog. I have quite a few days off of work this week just because it's a holiday week, like it's 4th of July week, so I have a few days off, which is really nice. But I have today and tomorrow off and then the holiday, so 4th of July off. So I wanted to do a summer days in my life vlog, just spending a few days with me. We're gonna do some bookish things and just some fun stuff, hopefully just pretty chill couple of days in my life. And then I think I'm gonna start a summer reading vlog as well. I kind of wanted to read by the pool and whatnot, so hopefully the sun comes out. We are getting ready to go grab some lunch, hopefully, if the weather clears up a little bit, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything all day. I had to do some like work paperwork this morning, which kind of took a long time. But welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. This is my first vlog that I'm filming in the new apartment in my new city. I'm so excited to be back posting on YouTube again. I haven't felt this inspired and this excited to film in a long time, so very thrilled about that. But if you guys are new here or just a little refresher, my name is Emma. I'm 26 years old and I recently just moved to the Kansas City area. So if you're from here, please comment down below, follow me over on Instagram or Bookstagram, and I would love to hang out with some of you guys. I also recently just eloped and married my boyfriend of 6.5 years. So Sid and I never wanted a big wedding. We just decided to elope, and Sid is an international, or he was an international student, so there was a lot of like paperwork and stuff that we had to file. Obviously, I'm just very excited that I can finally call Sid my husband. I love him so much, and I have some pictures over on my Instagram if you guys want to follow me over on my personal Instagram and see. It's just at msnide. I'll have it on the screen and it's always linked down below. But it was just a very chill day. Some of my family was able to make it, but other than that, it was just perfect. So we are planning on going on a honeymoon at the end of August / early September, so I'm definitely gonna vlog that. We've always been the kind of people who would rather spend more money on experiences and travel and just opportunities. I just don't have enough close friends, and I don't have a big extended family to justify spending a lot of money on a wedding. So it was very fun just to elope, and we had been planning it for a while. Obviously it was very last minute when we decided, but we had been talking about eloping for a long time and it just worked out. So June 4th 2024 was one of my favorite days ever. Our 1-month wedding anniversary is actually on Thursday when I'm off, so we're probably gonna go out to dinner and whatnot, so that'll probably be in this vlog. I just wanted to give you guys a little life update just to start this vlog, but I think the weather is clearing up. Sid is getting ready really quick, and we are probably just gonna go grab some lunch. I think we're gonna go to Half Price Books. I don't like selling my books at Half Price Books, but I just have a couple books that I want to get off my hands, and I don't think anywhere is open today. Like a lot of places are closed on Monday here, which is weird, but I would normally donate them to like schools or like little free libraries or something. I just want to see what I can get for them at Half Price Books and then put that to like either a new book or like a coffee or something. Hopefully it gets a little bit sunnier and it doesn't stay gloomy, but oh well if it does. I just wanted to spend a few summer days with you guys and just vlog. So that's a little life update. I'm married now, I moved, and just very excited to finally be settled in. So I love you guys. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I know there's a lot of new faces around here for my last book haul. Hi, welcome. I'm super happy to have you here, but let's just go ahead and get into the rest of the video. I need to find the books for my Half Price Books little trip. I need to get those out of, I think they're currently in the TV stand, just as where I threw them, because I didn't want them on my actual bookshelf, which I'm trying not to spoil anything from the bookshelf right now. I mean, that vlog is going to be up before this, so maybe I can. My bookshelf is now done, so you guys will see that in my bookshelf reorganization video. But let's go find those books really quick. I'm also wearing my bookmark t-shirt. This is Sarah Caroli and Destiny Sidwell's podcast, and I love them. So this is from House of Jupiter. I don't know if they're selling it anymore, but I love House of Jupiter. I've shopped there before, and she's like locally Kansas owned, and I think she owns a bookstore as well. I am going to find some books for Half Price Books right now. They're kind of all just in my TV stand, so you guys will see in my bookshelf reorganization video, but I finished. You can come out. Come say hi to the vlog. Make your debut as my husband. Oh, his ring is on. Neither is mine, but wow, that was really anticlimactic. You guys will see in my bookshelf reorganization video, I finished that. I have a couple books on my TBR that are for like summertime and that I want to read in the next like month or so. But I put like any other books that I'm just not going to get around to anytime soon over here, or ones that I was planning on selling. So I'm going to pull some of these out and I'm going to give you guys a little unhaul first, just a quick little unhaul before we head out for the day. So I get a lot of ARCs, so I keep most of those down here. Okay, so I actually have a sizable stack. I didn't think I was gonna pull this many, but I am just not a hardcover girl, and I feel like these should go to a better home. So the first one I have is The Unsinkable Greta James. This one sounds really good. I just will never read the hardcover. Same with a lot of these. So The Host by Stephanie Meyer. This one sounds so interesting, but again, this is a really thick book and I just think I would prefer the paperback version. Then I have One of Us is Lying, again, a hardcover. If I want a book like really bad, like if it's one of my favorite books and they only have hardcover, then I'll have the hardcover. Or like with my Pretty Little Liars books, like I can't be choosy with those because they don't make them anymore. What Lies in the Woods by Kate Alice Marshall. Then I have It by Stephen King. I already have it in a different cover and I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Then I have 50 Shades of Grey. I just don't foresee myself ever reading that one. And then I have The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak, which I know a lot of people say is a really good book, but I just don't foresee myself ever reading that one. And then I actually really did enjoy this book. This is called A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. If you watch my book haul, you know that the people below us always open their garage and it shakes like the whole house. I actually really did like this one, and some of the authors are from, or one of the authors of this book is from Kansas City, and they talked about Kansas City in this book. Then I have The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartz, again, a hardcover. Some of these books are years old, and it was before I kind of had a preference of paperback versus hardcover. And now that I've been reading more and kind of developed my taste in not only the books that I read, but also the books that I buy. So I pretty much only buy paperbacks now. I have, like, even Emily Henry, I know her books normally come out in hardcover, but I always just order the export edition from the UK so I can have the paperback. I do have a signed copy that Sid got me last year of Happy Place that's hardcover, but it's a signed copy, so of course I'm gonna keep it because it's hardcover. Then I have Pucking Around. I was gonna keep this one because I wanted to film a reading vlog of trying to finish books that I DNF, and this was a book I think that is responsible for my giant slump this year. I was so excited to read this book, and then I got, how many pages in did I get? 361 pages in out of like the 600 pages of the book, and I couldn't finish it, so I debated holding on to this one just to see, or just to finish it in a video, but I honestly don't think I can force myself into that. Next up, I have Romantic Comedy by Curtis Sittenfeld. Again, just a hardcover. I really do like the cover on that. Like, I'm saving a couple hardcovers from Book of the Month. Like, I have Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, but this one is just like a really pretty cover. And then I have You Again by Kate Goldbeck as well. And then I just have Crave by Tracy Wolff. I have this in paperback, so I'm just gonna get rid of the hardcover, but I feel like that'll maybe get me a good like $18 at Half Price Books, or if we find like a little free library or something on the way, I can donate a couple of these. I just don't want to donate smut to a library like a school or anything. That just seems a little silly. This is actually really heavy. I think I see the sun. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's on how much money we get for these books.
I'm gonna say $15.
I'm gonna try and be positive and say like 22 bucks. but that's a reach. Walked away with $11, which is my lucky number, but not in this scenario. So if you guys need money and you want money like fast, and you think selling books at half price books is going to make you rich in a day, it's not. So this one had really good music in it, but this one also did. Sorry. We're at Barnes & Noble again. I practically live here. If you know, you know. I have this book, but I haven't read it yet, and so I've been waiting and holding off on buying this one because I don't know if I'll like this one. It's a serial killer romantic comedy. I recently bought this book. It's a hockey romance, and I'm excited to read it. So let me know if you guys want like a reading sports romance books for a week, like reading vlog or something. So I haven't read this, but I think it's going to be my favorite fantasy book I've ever read. But I did pre-order Reckless. That should be coming soon. It comes out tomorrow. The Heartstopper.
Oh.
The graphic novels. This is my current read. I Love Anything Kale Walter, and she just announced her newest book, but it's not coming out for like a year, so that kind of sucks. But I miss Harry Styles, y'all. I didn't vlog at all today because I did a lot of editing, but the power's out now. Thank goodness I have a little mushroom lamp because it's the only thing keeping us sane. TMI, I'm on my period, and when I'm on my period, they get like my cramps get really bad, so I use like a heating pad. So I'm like miserable right now because obviously when the power's out, oh, get him, girl. I don't know what he's barking at. That's kind of scary because the building is so quiet. Anyways, and so yeah, I feel pretty miserable. Hopefully it's on soon. It's been out for almost an hour though, so. Hope the power goes back on soon because I need my heating pad. One of the best parts about summer is smoothie bowls. Yum. Hi guys, it is a few days later. I also apologize if there's a lot of noise. My upstairs neighbors and my downstairs ones kind of suck. Since it's a few days later and I haven't filmed pretty much anything else for this vlog, we had such bad weather and now today it's like 105 degrees out. It's just too hot. So it's currently 6:24 and I just took my everything shower for the day, I guess for the week, and I feel so good. So loud. My upstairs neighbors are so loud. Sid is playing PlayStation right now. Prince is kind of taking a nap, and before I get into bed and start editing and reading a bit before we have like a later dinner, I wanted to sit down and share with you like a little book haul, like book mail. And then I realized that my downstairs neighbor is now. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys some book mail, and then I realized that I never shared with you guys my jellycats that are on my bookshelf. I thought that when I filmed my bookshelf organization, I had like a little haul of my Sunny Angels and my jellycats, but I guess I couldn't find the footage. I don't know. Guys, I'm so sorry for my neighbors. They're like this like all day, every day. It's ridiculous. But I wanted to share with you guys my book mail. So the first aren't that exciting, but these are some arcs. So I have this book, Kills by Ravina Guerin. She wrote The Perfect Murder. One of her classmates carried it out. I believe this is a young adult like mystery, thriller, or horror, and it goes on sale September 3rd, 2024. And then I have Silent Sister by Megan. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but everyone heard the story, only she knows the truth. And this is on sale in August 2024. These came at the perfect time because I wanted to film like a summer-ween reading vlog before the end of summer. I think there's like a specific week in July that you're supposed to do summerween, but I thought it would just be fun to do like a little spooky reading vlog at the end of the summer in preparation for fall, because I am so excited. Literally went to Home Goods today to try to find fall decor, but unfortunately none was put out. I don't know why they have to open and close their garage 10 times within 5 minutes. Like, why are we even coming home? I wanted to film a little spooky reading vlog, and these came at the perfect time. I'm just so excited for fall. Like, I'm my true self during the fall time, so excited that these came. I will definitely probably include these in a reading vlog or a wrap-up of some sort. So okay, but next, this is the really exciting mail. You guys could probably see it this whole time, but I got Reckless by Lauren Roberts in the mail. I ordered the paperback from the UK just because I will not read a highly anticipated book if it's in hardcover, so I'm very excited about this. I also liked the red petals instead of like the Barnes & Noble exclusive hardcover that had the blue petals on it. I have not read Powerless just yet by Lauren Roberts, but I do have that one in the paperback as well. So after I finish up like a little summer reading kind of vlog, I think I am going to pick up some fantasy books and maybe read fantasy for a week. Clearly have a lot of reading vlog ideas, but kind of is hard to film a reading vlog when you're in a slump. But I'm going to force myself to start my summer reading vlog later today probably, because I've already started a book for that. So maybe after I sit down and film this little portion of the vlog, I'll start my summer reading vlog. I've heard so many good things about Powerless, and then I haven't seen too many people talk about Reckless just yet. This was like the most exciting book mail of all time. I wanted to share with you guys my children, aka my jellycats, because about 6 or so months ago I think I got my first jellycat, and my collection hasn't grown that much just because there's not a lot of places, at least in my city, that you can get jellycats, or maybe I just haven't hunted them down. But I think I've bought all of my jellycats at Nordstrom, out of all places. They have like jellycats in the children's department, if you didn't know that, at Nordstrom, like in the kids department. Let me just show you my jellycats. So these two were my first jellycats. I have the ladybug jellycat and then the little mini red heart. This one is Valentino. I just thought he kind of looked like the Bad Bunny like heart. I think Bad Bunny has this on some of his records and stuff, but this is Valentino. And then my little ladybug, I just named her Lady. I know that's very original and unique, but super duper cute. You would have seen these in my bookshelf organization, and I'm going to be filming an in-depth bookshelf tour / physical TBR here in the next couple of weeks. My next jellycats, I got these two. So I have a little white heart that matches the red one. He needed a friend, and since his name was Valentino, which was I think the name of a designer, I don't know, I named her Chanel. I just think she's just the cutest little thing, little Chanel. And then I have the Granny Smith apple, and I named him Smith. So another original name, but he is just so cute. I feel like This is adorable for the fall time, or if you're a teacher, I think this one would be cute. And then this is my favorite jellycat. I have been wanting him for ages. I'm pretty sure he's still out of stock online, but this is the amusable storm cloud, I believe, and I want to get him just the regular cloud as a friend, but I named him Walter. And he's so cute. He sits on top of my Boys of Toman book stack, and I look across his little legs, and he's just so cute. That is my little jellycat haul. I would love to grow my collection, and then when I have my own like reading room and stuff, have them all like sitting in my big oversized reading chair or on top of my bookshelves. But they're just so cute, and they bring me so much joy, and I love them so much. Also, you guys couldn't really see my outfit. I guess you can't even really see it right now, but I'm wearing this shirt from Rebel and Floor. If she still has it, I'll link it down below. But it says Lucky Girl Ranch, came for the small town, stayed for the romance. So if you like small town or cowboy romances, I thrifted these pajama pants. Did you hear the way I just said that? Pajama pants. I did not mean to say it like that. I thrifted these pajama pants for $5, and they are so cozy. It's way too hot to be wearing these right now, but they're just so comfortable, and after an everything shower, you just want to be comfortable. Also, I never told you guys, but if my face looks shiny and you couldn't tell, I do have eye patches on that I've probably been on for too long, so I need to go take them off. Also, still can't get over my wedding ring. Well, this is my engagement ring, but so cute. Also, Sid is playing video games, but we finally hung our print that we've had for the past like 2 years or 3, I don't really know how long. Beautiful bookshelves, and then we also hung our mirror finally. If you've been around for a while, you know that this mirror was like above our console table in our old apartments, but we didn't have room there because there's like light switches, so we just hung it here. It's like a quick little look before you leave the door. You can see my pajama pants a little bit better now, but they're so cozy. They're like navy blue and white striped, and I love them. I want to get like a little hook for right here for like Princess Leash, my purse, all that sort of thing, but I love this apartment other than our neighbors kind of suck.